Hey everybody, this is Mickey Mouse here, and guess what? Well, you already know why, because you saw the title, and as you can see, today is not only the anniversary of the web series that started the channel, Mickey Mouse Shorts, but also the creation of the channel, Sam Harvester Picture Animation Studios, or S.H.P.A.S Studios for short. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, why isn't Sam doing the shout-out video and I'm doing it for him? Well, the thing is that because Sam wanted to work on Mickey Mouse in the World of Color and other anniversary projects, and because projects, well, to put it simply, he's just a little bit busy, I decided that he decided that I should do the shout-out anniversary video for him, which is something Sam was thinking for quite some time. He was thinking at last minute to do himself, but he just decided to have me to shout out video instead. There was at one point where I was thinking of bringing Thomas in, and we can do the shout out video together. I mean, considering for the fact that Thomas was also a part of the one that made the channel so big, like with either the Blow Some Steam short or with Lady of Sodor. But he said he couldn't make it due to other reasons. So with that said, I'll be doing the shout out video myself. However, like last time, this won't be just a shout out video, but also a bit of an update video. So this anniversary shout out video is also an update video too. So there. Now of course, Sam never intended his shout out video to also be an update video like the 5th anniversary, but considering how Sam but after a while, Sam felt it would be a bit better if he not only to give a shout out, but also give you guys a heads up for anniversary projects and what we'll do to celebrate the anniversary of S.H.P.A.S Studios. Yeah, you can kind of get the picture. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Now, the first thing that I wanted to do is, well, actually, before I start this, I want to say that I actually made a list right here where I can keep track of one of the things I want to say, and I listed 4 things. And the first thing I wanted to say or to do in this is mainly looking back at the memories working at S.H.P.A.S with Sam. And I gotta say that, well, this is gonna be a bit relatively short because, well, I don't really have much to say about my memories. Well, other than my interesting time working on the Mickey Mouse shorts, being involved in some of Sam's videos, like those post-holiday specials, which I'm not going to talk about, and also helping out in Lady of Sodor. Now, and yes, I know I wasn't credited in the credits because, of course, this is more a project, but I was a bit of a consultant on the project, as well as a few other projects too, of course the part 9 of Mickey Mouse and the Creature from the Black Lagoon that we were able to finish the part, and keeping supporting the channel even when I'm working in and out of Disney. So with that, I think that's pretty much it for my memories. Now I know my jurisprudence is a little bit well small compared to small, but my time with Sam is actually pretty interesting. As a Disney fan, he really admired, and we really got to be a little close friends, and I even helped him to become a better YouTuber, and so is Thomas. And I know I would talk about how Thomas also helped to become a better YouTuber, and filmmaker, but I think I'll just let Thomas set it when he makes his, shout out video, if he ever finishes it. So So, yeah, that's just pretty much it for my looking at memories. So next up, let's talk about something that I'm also gonna do that Sam never intended, and that is doing updates. Now, back then when Sam made that 5th anniversary shout-out video, he never really intended to do some little updates in regarding for dates, but I thought, whatever. I mean, if you're gonna do a little anniversary shout-out, might as well announce some projects since, well, 2024 is the S.H.P.A.S Studios anniversary year, so why don't we just give a shout out to some projects that we'll do to celebrate this 10th anniversary occasion. So, and speaking of which, let's dive right into what we call anniversary project update. Now, and what I mean is that I'm just gonna mainly update you guys and mainly give you a reminder of the 2 projects that Sam said back in December. Now, I know he already explained in detail what they are, but for the sake but for those of you who didn't really some of you who don't follow it as well, S.H.P.A.S updates announcements or just some here, I guess I figured that maybe I should announce these two anniversary projects that Sam's working on during the first half of 2024. Now the first project that, well, Sam will obviously focus on doing this year is the 10th edition / 3rd edition of or should I say 10th anniversary edition / 3rd edition of Mickey Mouse Shorts: The Complete Shorts. Now, for those of you who don't know, or don't yet, back then Sam made 2 editions of the Complete Mickey Mouse Shorts. Which were basically a compilation of all of the 5 original Mickey Mouse shorts that Sam made, and to show the shorts in logical order. Now, Sam had did a 2nd edition of that but for this 10th anniversary edition, Sam wanted to do something a little bit differently with the 10th anniversary edition. For one thing, Sam wanted also to include segments between them, so to add an actual bit of a story, and also give the 3rd edition mainly a feeling of a package feature, sort of like something out of Fun and Fancy Free, where it would cut back to the characters and the original story as to connect these stories, it would connect these segments together. So the 10th anniversary edition of Mickey Mouse Display Edition / 3rd edition will be just like that. And that's pretty much all I have to say about anniversary edition. Now, in terms of when that 3rd edition will come out, well, let's just say that it will come out sometime in late January of 2024. Now, I know some of you may be disappointed that you were expecting this to come out today, but considering how New Year's Eve is the time when Sam had to be relaxing, especially when the first week of January has often been more of a chill week. Well, even if Sam, the reason why, which is probably the reason why I'm doing this a shout out video instead of him doing it. Well, he figured he probably wanted time to make the edition sometime this weekend this month in, well, January. That's what I meant to say. Another project that Sam is also another anniversary project that Sam is also working on, except this time this will be sometime in next month in February, is a 4-part 10th anniversary retrospective on S.H.P.A.S Studios. And for those of you who don't know it, Sam Hansen is basically gonna do a bit of a retrospective video where, a 4-part retrospective, mainly talking about he and his history of S.H.P.A.S Studios, from when he first started on YouTube back in 2014, and all the way up to present day, as well as a few other things like maybe scrap projects or even other side videos and other interesting things that, well, I can't really say most of it, but it'll be interesting. Now, unlike the 10th unfortunately, unlike the 10th anniversary edition Master Arts Complete Shorts, I can't reveal too much evolving around the retrospective. But let's just say it'll be an interesting retrospective that'll not only dive into Sam's history of the channel, but also S.H.P.A.S Studios history, and even other few things and even behind the scenes facts, and even a few scrapped elements too. And with that, that's all I got for the anniversary projects. Both the 10th anniversary edition / 3rd edition of Mickey Mouse Shorts Complete Shorts, and the anniversary retrospective of S.H.P.A.S Studios, with the former coming out in late January and the latter coming out in February. Now, the next thing that I also want to talk about regarding the anniversary is a little short update in regards to a 7-year project that Sam and I, as well as our friends, are also working on, and that is Mickey Mouse in the World of Color, or as it was called early on in production, Mickey Mouse the Motion Picture. Now, like Sam said in his early update video back in December, he says that as of right now, and the trailer that was released last week, Mickey Mouse in the World of Color will be released in late 2024, or more specifically, late November 2024. Now, he didn't say specifically what date in 2024 it would be, but I'm probably guessing will be in Thanksgiving. Who knows? Now I won't say anything too much about Mickey Mouse in the World of Color, since Sam Hansen is the one that likes to reveal most of the details. But the only thing I can say is that there will also be another poster that will be released. Probably a second poster probably won't be made until later in the year when the official trailer comes out. And speaking of which, Sam will also release do a re-upload of the first official trailer, but this time with the release date and maybe a few new clips. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when Sam makes that trailer and release sometime after he completes the anniversary projects. And with that, that's pretty much it. That is, of course, pretty much it for this shout out and update video. Now I know this is technically getting a little bit longer, and there's so much to say, but consider this list I made. This is all I have to say in this flat out just update video of looking back at the memories memories, announcing the 2 anniversary projects, and a little update on the Mouse project that will finally be released in maybe this year. Hopefully. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, until then, this is Mickey Mouse doing the shout out video to S.H.P.A.S video saying to S.H.P.A.S Studios 10th anniversary, and I want to say thank you all for supporting Sam Hansen's channel, and hoping that Sam Hansen will for the next 10 years. Well, hopefully if he continues this long, or move on to his dream job of becoming an animator and director and filmmaking. But until then, until you all, what was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, happy 10th anniversary, and stay tuned for Mickey Mouse in the World of Color. And until then, see you all soon!